This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Here we go. And the Magic start out with a ball. To the middle. Pass to Banchero. Outside Fultz. From out. Side off the mark.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same
my play
level,
now shit, man.
But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly
switch it up on
his
him.
value.
Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win.
Going back to my roots.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Carter inside. Outside Fultz. Here's Wagner. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You gonna be on?
Staying strong against the contact, playing right through it. Wagner fighting for that finish.
And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Washington has possession.
You see defensively, Carter with really good instincts. I mean, he moves his feet well, and of course, he gives you plenty of size at that position.
Now here's Morris. Here's Gafford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Fultz. Here's Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Pass to Morris. For 3, Porzingis. The shot misses. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And here's Harris. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Wagner missing. And Washington with possession. Trailing by 2. Beal from outside. Outside Porzingis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Fultz. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Porzingis. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And Washington with possession. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Pass to Banchero. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Avdia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Washington.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grip.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
Porzingis is double. To the inside. Shoots. The kick out to Nunn. Shoots over Fultz. And again, Washington, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Give me one,
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
These niggas jump shot.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Carter can't get it to go. The Wizards with a lead. And he lays it up and in. Porzingis has got 6.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spots.
Harris misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Kispert from the arc. First shot won't go. Here's Banchero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And so the first quarter is...
I'm gonna get it right, man. It's my 3rd play now online game, man. I'm gonna get it right.
in the books. It's the Wizards up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tight-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and a pass.
He finished it?
Well done, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be fun to watch him build.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Suggs. Clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance.
Jumper so ugly.
Suggs has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Oh. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you could play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Here's Beal. And it's blocked by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it. You know, with the defender giving him a little bit of space, he fires away.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Anthony outside. And it's all tied up.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Washington now. There's the screen by Kuzma. And Wagner comes to help. Left side Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Beal. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Bull. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The three from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Deflected. They retain possession. Moving it up. Anthony outside. Over Beal. Off the left rim and out. Washington trailing. Down low. They double him with Isaac. Here's Porzingis. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Porzingis. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Bull. And he makes it on the layup. 6 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Oh, a nice swipe that time from Suggs. I love to see him being aggressive and taking chances on defense.
Kispert's shot is good. Kispert's got his first basket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Wizards with possession here. Here's Porzingis.
On defense, Isaac uses his length well. The shooter really has a tough time escaping his presence.
What you mean, cuz?
And the first half comes to an end.
You talking about, bro?
Magic out in front. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Last season, Washington was hot out of the
long,
gates.
man. I'm
They
back
started
though,
10-3,
man.
but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Bull. Here's Suggs. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. Anthony outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. So both teams changing it up here. The rebound by Carter. Orlando leading. To the inside. Harris. Right side Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Beal from outside. And again, Washington, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Fultz is good.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Morris on the wing. Looking to get it going. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Here's Avdia. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Wagner for three. He buries it from three.
Three-point field goal.
Wagner's got 8. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Pass to Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Now Gafford. It's Avdia on the wing. It's rebounded by Wagner.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Carter. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. And the Magic lead by 13.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Right outside. Pass to Nunn. Here's Kispert. Pounded by Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. And he converts the layup. He's got 12.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Banchero. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Nunn. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. And down it goes. 2 points. Gafford's got 14.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Inside. Wagner outside. For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by the Wizards.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And it's Wright missing. Outside Fultz. Here's Banchero. Pass to Carter. And he comes up with a bucket. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Here's Kispert. Lets the three fly. That one is off. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Here's the three. Here's Carter. Outside for Fultz. Here's Banchero. From deep. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. For three, here's Harris. Avdia pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here are the Magic now. They lead by 11. Here's Banchero. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
A full load to handle.
Hurry your bitch ass up, bro.
2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Pass to Fultz. Now, here's Banchero. Down low. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Pocket two, and stolen by Harris. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Banchero. Takes it inside. Wagner wide open. Second chance shot. And a beautiful finish by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's Murray. Outside Gordon. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Carter. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just terrific offense right there. Carter Jr. almost automatic from that spot.
And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
Porter in the corner. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Denver needs to get off his shot. Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 6 points.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could
You
be
took
a
all that
blowout.
time to start the game just to get your
Orlando
ass
making some
whooped.
changes. Magic leading by 11. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic.
Orlando foul. Morris Wagner. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left in the first. To the middle. Jokic high post. Clock at 6. For three, Caldwell Pope.
Boy, that is outstanding defense from Jalen Suggs. The ability to contest without fouling, get in the space of that offensive player. Nice.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Bull. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Back to Jokic. Over Anthony. And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get the Magic 18. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Deflects the pass. Isaac with the steal. And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know what? You cannot afford to be careless with the basketball around Jonathan Isaac. Those long arms to get into the passing lanes. Woohoo!
Inside. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Brown. Oh, good on the triple. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Screen by Jordan. The kick out to Brown. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Bull. Bucket number three. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Murray looking around. For three, Caldwell Pope. And Bull pulls it down. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. From the arc, Bull can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside for Murray. For three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off and get those rebounds.
Second shot opportunity. Porter outside. And Bull pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Beyond the arc. The Magic again can't hit. Murray right side. And it's Jokic in the corner. Suggs with the steal. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 9 points.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Second team foul.
.112 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Jokic high post. Denver passing it around. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
Michael Porter Jr.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For three, Harris.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
Outside, Porter. Caldwell Pope for three. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. And they double up Murray. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
His first personal foul.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
At the line for Denver.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Magic leading by 4. Rejected by Murray. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go. Fultz heading to the basket.
Wow, Gary Harris anticipating, comes up with a steal, and then quickly sends it up the floor to a teammate. Great heads-up play.
Outside Gordon. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Fultz. Finished off the break. Fultz is got the first bucket of the third here for the Magic.
I love the anticipation from Markelle Fultz. Get out and run after a steal. That is nicely done.
Now Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Banchero. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the drive.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And here's Fultz. To the inside. Carter Jr. And then Carter with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The drive by Green. Jackson from long range. Orlando leading by 8.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets with some changes. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And for Wendell Carter Jr., you know, Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
Here's Banchero. Nice move. And finished off by Banchero.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness. And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Banchero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Porter. Takes the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Fultz with the ball.
Boy, Markelle Fultz in the open floor, capitalizing on the defense's mistake. Nicely done.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here is Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray for three. And again, Denver no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And he makes that one. Harris has got 5 now.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Nuggets foul.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game.
That's his first.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And Wendell Carter Jr. Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Isaac using every...
Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nailed from three-point land. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 16-point lead. And the basket by Isaac.
Well, 6'10", but don't tell him he doesn't shoot with range. That is nicely done by Jonathan Isaac.
Pass to Porter. And here's Gordon from outside. That one's not going to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front, up 19.
The Magic, 48.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Anthony. Pass to Bull. This one for three. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Jackson drives in. Braun. Brown outside. And it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Suggs. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Magic lead by 21. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And the basket by Isaac.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And the Nuggets with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Denver now. And it's Jokic missing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Caldwell Pope outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Gordon. Launches it. A shot, no good. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Gordon a screen. Wide open look here for Murray. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Anthony right side. Bull with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And the dunk by Bull.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Here's Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. They can't stop the run with that one. Here are the Magic now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gordon trying to break loose. Porter, no luck.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
That's his first personal
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Isaac outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bull. Count it. Bulls got 4 points this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now before the match.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bull.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Jokic. There's Gordon with the 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Back to Gordon. Jokic high post. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled